A book I recently read has changed my perception of how to build my business into a scalable and efficient company going forward. My name is Matt Reiner, and today I want to talk with you about a recent book I read called E-Myth Revisited by Michael Gerber. It is a book that has changed my perception of how to build and document processes to ensure that they're followed by all. Because efficiency and scalability in the business world is all about ensuring that others can continue to carry out your service or your development of your product in the same way that you intended for it to be as the founder or the entrepreneur. In E-Myth Revisited, they talk about the franchise model. It's the concept of documenting the specific steps of each process and ensuring that you spend time training individuals on that. And what they relate the franchise model to is McDonald's. Think about McDonald's. Each McDonald's store is owned by a different franchise owner, but every time you go into a McDonald's, everything is consistent. The burgers, the fries, the time, the experience, everything is the same no matter which McDonald's you go in, and they're all owned by different people. And the reason is because Ray Kroc invested time into ensuring to document the process that he wanted for each experience within a McDonald's. And now that's documented and delivered and trained upon, and it's consistent because it's defined, detailed, and stored somewhere for everybody to access. And that's what we need to think about as advisory firm owners and as advisors helping to grow our teams, is we need to define our processes. We have to document it. We have to train our people on it, and then have that documentation in a place that everybody can access it. I call it a standard operating procedure. That's what we have for our business. But I've built upon that and now put it up in the cloud, whether it's on Microsoft or Google, wherever it may be, so that every team member can access it. And we spend training going through that, sharing what the vision is for the process and documenting in detail each step of it and the why behind it so that they can understand it. But creating this standardization, this documentation, enables and empowers your team to carry out the vision and the service model that you desire for your clients, and allows for you to grow your firm without having to worry about client servicing and experience falling through the cracks. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to this channel now to continue to get alerts on all the new content that we're putting out. And if you want more written and podcast and video content, head on over to mattreiner.com. That's MattReiner.com.